welcome to my video every day. Dear Diary, when I first went down to Southbank, there were barely any rules. People could just pitch up anywhere, which sounds really great, but it kind of isn't. When there are no rules, things quickly descend into chaos. There were days when people would just set up right next to me and I would be completely drowned out, and I would usually get into a row with them before I burst into tears and went home. In the end, I don't really know how it came about, but I think the Southbank Centre just decided that there was too much crime and it was getting a little bit dangerous, so they decided to bring in a licensing scheme, which everyone was sceptical about. We kind of felt like, is this just a way of them getting rid of us? But as one of the performers who went home crying on a regular basis, I kind of was ready to hear them out. And they suggested that there would be designated spots and everybody would queue up for their turn. And they were true to their word. They brought in a really good licensed scheme on the Southbank. I don't think I would have continued to do this full time if they hadn't brought the scheme in, because it was dog eat dog before, it really was. And it still is. There's still really long queues and competitive buskers, and it's not always easy, but it's a lot better than it was. It's changed a lot over the years. I barely recognise it from the chaos that it was when I first started performing down there. But, you know, I think the Southbank's retained an element of chaos. The Southbank is ever changing, but there's something about it that will always be the same.